Welcome to the trap.
Well, in 2016, you became the global head of music at YouTube. One of the most powerful, well, is that the most powerful music position in the world right now?
I don't think so.
No?
Powerful. What's powerful?
Well,
in the 2 years that Jeffrey has been signed to 300 Entertainment, we've noticed a lot of things. First of all, we've noticed flops on flops on flops on flops on flops. And basically, we've noticed that this guy's done everything short of a sex change to almost sell albums. I mean, a name change, dresses, skirts, I don't know. He's done everything, okay?
I understand that you're shy and you don't like doing it, but the fact of the matter is, your fans actually want to hear from you.
Yeah, but we're not going to.
I don't need to. Yeah, we do.
Because you still want him to be, like, have a mystique about him.
Yes.
You still want him to be like.
I don't want everybody just to know.
We
know.
No. You're going to keep them guessing, but we're going to take advantage of the fact that they have huge listenership, and we're going to communicate to them that Slime Season 3 is about to come, and then iTunes is about to come.
He just can't sell fucking records. He can't sell more than like 40,000 first week. It just doesn't happen, okay? Now, the record label owner, which is LYOR COHEN, has been babying him, bringing him to interviews. When the fuck have you heard that the president of, like, I don't know, Def Jam is walking in with a new signee, like Dave East just signed? He's walking in with him to the Breakfast Club. No, because they don't give two fucks. It's just another guy on payroll, another guy, another advance. They're waiting for the money to come in, okay?
in 2021, Warner buys 300 for $400 million.
A little more than that.
A little more than
that's
right around there.
Yeah.
God, my numbers are never quite right, but they're...
Yeah. It's, that's what the publicity.
Okay. Were you happy with that sale, or did you want to... Because you weren't actively in the company anymore at that point, right?
I'm very happy with the sale.
This year I want 10 number one singles.
10? If you don't freestyle and you actually work on the singles and record great choruses and develop your songs, yes. You just record so many songs and leave them like little orphans out there, okay? Yeah. You have to come back to them.
No, I don't.
And yes, you do.
Hell no. You got the critics come back to them.
However, LYOR COHEN really saw a lot in Thug, but he keeps motherfucking flopping. I'm telling y'all the facts, okay? Now, basically, after this happened for 2 years, he realized there's a bigger opportunity at stake, and he will be leaving 300 Entertainment, and he will be going to work at YouTube.
Only Channel 2, by the way, was in Buckhead Monday night as police arrested the rapper Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams. We showed you this exclusive video on WSB Tonight at 11.
Now here's the latest.
He'll be the global head music director, or the global head of music over at YouTube, and he will be resigning or leaving behind his CEO position at 300 Entertainment. Now, he's not only a CEO, he owns the company as well, so he'll still own the company, but he'll no longer be doing day-to-day activities at 300 Entertainment after December 5th.
What's powerful?
Well, YouTube is the biggest music platform on the planet.
It is.
And you're the head of that music platform globally. So wouldn't that make you the most powerful person in music?
No.
Today, a judge held an initial hearing on the charges this morning. This is video from court of Young Thug in a blue jumpsuit. The rapper and 28 other defendants charged in a 56-count indictment alleging street gang activity, including robbery and murder.
Ridiculous situations. Do you think at one point it's going to spill into music and spill into hip hop, where let's just say an artist gets signed to a major label, he raps about some violent situation, and the victim of that violence then sues the label for pushing and promoting?
So this is where I see this going. Okay, because this happened to Chief Keef. Chief Keef was loving Interscope, even though he wasn't doing shit and wasn't following their orders. He actually signed because of Jimmy Iovine. But after Jimmy Iovine left, then people now reshuffle their focus because it's a new team and people are having new focus. When he's not the focus anymore, he doesn't care about the label either. So he didn't care about Interscope. Interscope didn't care about him. He got dropped. Okay, now that Young Thug won't be the center or the motherfucking apple in LYOR COHEN's eye, is the people who will pick up the slack for LYOR COHEN, are they going to value Young Thug as that artist? Or are they going to look at the number and say, yo, the numbers are showing this guy's not selling?
I think that people that are part of creation, like Lucien or Rob or Robert and Max and Julie and the people.
And if knowing that you still choose not to testify, the court can and will hold you in contempt. And what happens in that event is that you go to jail. And the length of time that you could be held in jail for, if you don't change your mind and say, okay, I guess I will take the stand, is through the end of this trial. I don't know how long it's going to last. I think previous projections had been February or March of next year. I don't know yet, but I guess that's not outside the realm of possibility. But it would only be through the end of this trial. It would not be through the end of whomever else might be severed from this case and tried later. And I know Mr. Melnick's talked to you in more detail about that. So I want to see if you have any questions of the court about that.
I didn't understand. Now you said at the beginning.
Didn't understand anything. All right, so.
Hey, thank you.
And the most important thing that I can say to all of you guys, it's not whether it's 300 or YSL. Look at the person. Look at the guy that committed to us every single day. Could have went to a lot of, always stand 100, 300 with us. But him starting a new venture is going to take a different mindset. He's not just an artist in this particular case.
Leo.
Yes, sir.
Roger, go.
What?
Papa Key.
What?
You did.
Thanks for checking them. Check it out. Now, I love when rappers are making moves and not staying stagnant, and Thugga, aka Jeffrey, is making moves. Now, not flexible moves. Actually, sometimes. However, Young Thug just announced that basically YSL Records, I know he's been screaming YSL a lot, but now it's officially a thing, okay? He basically signed a deal with 300 to have his own imprint on 300, which means, and just to break down for nigga terms, okay, basically 300 Entertainment is going to run or do all the paperwork and back-end stuff for his record label, but he gets to recruit and sign whoever he wants. He'll probably have a budget. He'll probably have other people assisting him, and the people he usually collaborates with on his tapes, he could sign them. He could give them a record deal, all right?
Apparently, 300 Entertainment record label exec LYOR Cohen, Roger Gold, cashed out for $400 million before RICO charges against YSL and Young Thug.
Affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly further YSL the game.
Do you think at one point it's going to spill into music and spill into hip-hop? Where let's just say an artist gets signed to a major label, he raps about some violent situation, and the victim of that violence then sues the label for pushing and promoting that content.
I have zero clue about that, but I do believe in tort reform. I do believe that we need to have a legal system that is more thoughtful.
Yeah.
I just feel like we're coming off the hinges here.
Yeah.
Between the time period of 2012 and 2022, it is our allegation that they operated as a criminal street gang and commenced to do havoc in our community. That havoc includes crimes of violence, crimes of thefts, crimes involving drugs. I've made no secret about it, nor any apology that as the district attorney of Fulton County, my number one focus is targeting gangs.
Weezy out of here.
Worth a couple $100 million, no thousand. This bitch wanna fuck me, but I charge by the hour. My neck and my wrist in the shower. Like, how the fuck you growing up and baby say you childish? I just bought my young bitch up watching, now she wildin', styling, profiling. You bitches can't devour. And I'm Creflo Dollar smiling. We somewhere on that island, vibing. Balls smell like powder. Fuck it, take it to trial.
I'm a Mason. I beat all my cases.
I'm a Mason. I beat all my cases.
Welcome to the trap.